Oh, I guess the game has already begun. I didn't know that. Climb the stone staircase, more ancient than the mind can imagine. Find the cornerstone and under it the copper box. That is marked with his name. Unlock it. Open the lid. Take out the tablet of Lapis Lazuli. Read the Epic of Gilgamesh. 1300 BCE. Cool. All this history stuff, archaeology stuff that I don't know about. Okay, let's check the... Oh, definitely put them subtitles on. And I think that's it. Okie dokes, let's start the game. That's great music. That's all I've noticed so far. So I think the game is about... I want to say a space archaeologist. I don't really know how that works. But we're gonna be unearthing some stuff, perhaps? I don't know why. Space, though.
Stories don't have tidy beginnings. The past is always present.
And the past is always present.
But there has to be a spark. Something that brings the past to light.
Please climb carefully. Who's talking? Oh crap. It's not time, right? Why is it gotta be these buttons? You worry too much. I mean... What am I gonna do? Well, we're probably gonna dig some stuff up. And we're in the prime location to dig some stuff up. Fall? What now? Wait. Oh, I was moving for a second. Take a moment to rest before you walk, mistress, please. What do you mean? How do I do that? I don't know. This is weird. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what that bar means either. This is the summit. This is as far as the path goes. Oh, really now? God, what if I actually do fall down? That'd be messed up. Yeah, I don't know what that red bar means. Weird. I thought I was actually supposed to rest. A bricked up opening. Huh, that was weird. There is something here. It's a large building. To keep people out, do you think? Or to keep something in? There's something written here. Ancient script. This must have been cut in when the mortar was still wet. But I think I can read it. Oh my god, can I read it? Heaven's Vault. Is that a real language? That weird hieroglyphic stuff? The University of Iox or some crap? Some weeks earlier. Interesting.
My story begins on Iox.
Iox, that's what I said.
That was where I met the robot.
The robot. My robo buddy. It's an interesting style for sure, the visuals. Especially this robot. Mistress Aliyah Elazra. I've been waiting for you. I've been asked to escort you to Professor Mayari. She's very anxious for your arrival. What? Professor Mayari was me earlier today. Wait, what? How do I view... What? Where are the controls, dude? Is it here? No, it was not here. Don't understand. Hopefully I'm not getting through on the university. There's a timeline? Good God. Oh Jesus, just goes all the way back. It went back to 4,800 years ago? Good God. Okay, what? I'll just update it. Whatever Whatever Professor Mayuri wants to tell me is so urgent, she said, robot, to stop me getting lost. This is a lot, yo. 2 minutes to 28 seconds ago. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. The professor did not account for her actions, but I imagine she is simply being welcoming. Do you have a name, robot? Do you have a name? Is that intended to be a joke, mistress? I don't know. Let's just ask something else. Did she say what she wanted? Yes. I prefer if they gave the direction keys to choose the dialogue rather than that. She says she wanted you. Okay, so why has she sent you? Did you do something wrong? That seems unlikely. My ethical core protects me from serious error. Yeah, maybe I should get one of those. This is one of those choice matters games. I was under the impression humans already had them. Somewhere between the first and second vertebrae. This way. You should know that the professor's urgency was remarkable. Look at her. I kinda don't like the dialogue advances without me pressing. She looks like a tiger in a cage. A most curious analogy, mistress. You understand I will be required to report it. Excuse me, what? Reply? Required to? Of course. Professor Meyer is my primary user, mistress. Nevertheless, I will try to sugarcoat your opinion. I don't know what the heck these options are. Reply? Great. Is the game broken already? Good to know you've got my back. Shall we proceed? The Tree of Knowledge. Huh. Wait, hold up. You know what? Let me set the dial text stuff a little bit slower. Just so we can read the Tree of Knowledge. The Tree of Knowledge. Or so they call it. Each branch grows more branches. This is super weird, dude. It's like I never know.
I was 15 when Mayuri rescued me from the slums of Elbereth.
So she's like some kind of foster figure?
I'd never seen such luxury.
Luxury.
Or such kindness. I still don't know why she did
so
it.
Weird. Like, I don't know when is like cinematic and when is like gameplay, I guess. Aaliyah, there you are. Come in. I already came in. My bad. I came as soon as I got your message. I guess. I don't know. The robot head seems like it's a holographic thing, not physical. You don't need to flatter me, Aaliyah. Nonetheless, I'm glad you came. I know your work is important to you. With sudden camera angle change. I can't tell what this relationship is. I'll do what I can to help you, Professor. Thank you, Aaliyah. I appreciate your kindness. You're an expert on history. Tell me what you make of this. What is that? Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's certainly old? Is it? Empire period. The device is the eagle and sun. One of the scholars sent this brooch to me. Janiki Remba, did you know him? Fashioning of eagle-shaped brooch. Did I? Am I like somehow able to see history or something? I don't understand. Do I know these people? Wait, no. Don't do that. I don't know how to use this menu. In the timeline. But how to use. How to use. Brooch and Holy Empire. I don't think I have any information. This is weird. Did I? I legit don't know. Look at the detail. I see them. Ancient markings. I know they're a hobby of yours, Aaliyah. But can you read them? I don't know, can I? That's a perpetual question, isn't it? Eagle wing brooch. I've never seen either of these groupings before, but the two words have some common elements. So they must have related meanings. Oh, geez, what? Am I supposed to... Well, I mean, there's only two things here. Oh, wait, no, there's different things. Son of a bitch. Wait, how do I know? Friend, am I making bullshit up? Holy beloved emperor. Friend, beloved, holy what? Maybe it's Holy Emperor. That's the only thing that seems legit, if you ask me. Review? How do I know? Is there like a thing I can... that doesn't seem like it. I'm gonna say Holy Emperor just because... You know, I'm totally BSing here, Professor. Yeah, for real, I'm only guessing. You know, actually, what's this about? I don't know how at all. Yeah, what's this about? What's this BSing language stuff about? Janiki told me he found something. That was over a month ago. Janiki isn't like you. There's kind of too many camera angle changes all of a sudden. He's an Ioshan through and through. You've tried contacting him. I can't. Wherever he is, he's on his own. Not everyone is required to travel with a robot, or what is that supposed to mean? I can't go hunting the nebula for missing people, Leah. But you can. Why? This is all very weird. Something persuaded him to go to Mercy of all places. Maybe you can find out what it was. Location available, not visit. Okay. Weird. Yeah, you need to raise my stipend, Professor. I'm doing an awful lot, I think. You're a bobcat, Aaliyah? I don't know what that means. Come back when you found him, Aaliyah. Yeah, too many camera angle changes, seriously. Especially when the text disappears. And Aaliyah, you're taking that robot with you. Why do I feel like I'm being watched, like a prisoner of some sort? Thank you, Professor. I long to see the nebula. Can I change that face, Mr. Robot? It's just a little bit freaky at times. Mayuri seems to trust me. Does she? Oh, and before you go, she just walked through him. You should look in on Huang. He was eager to see you. Eager why? Aaliyah, really? I couldn't possibly imagine. I know he's rather beneath you. But you could at least say good faith to him. What? For the benefit of our little community. Okay, I guess I'll go find him. There's an awful lot of weird history that's going on that I don't know about. A lot of shade being thrown around. He's down there by the tree. You must have walked straight past him on your way in. And maybe I don't like him. Good hunting, my dear. I don't think I like you very much either. Complicated human relationships, am I right? Robot dude? Inscriptions. Translate. It's already translated though. And I don't even know if this is correct or not. I bullshitted it. Right? Was there like something unsolved? I think it's definitely unsolved. So what does it mean? I don't get it. All inscriptions, Iox, brooch. Yeah, that was just gonna be a mystery, I guess. I guess. Should we go down, Mistress? Well, too late, I already went down. Can I just say, Mistress Aaliyah? It is wonderful to be accompanying you. Yes? And why is that? I find humans fascinating. The characters just walking by themselves. And you are very different to most here. I've only recently been activated. I'm calling you Six. Six? Six, Mistress? I shall remember that. Six, like little nightmares? I think that's what it was, right? I wonder if I got Mayuri's translation correct. Probably not. I think I did. How do I know? The shape shows this is an empire piece. But it's not holy. Okay, I guess I got it correct. I guessed it though. And the emperors believe themselves to be gods. So it makes sense that the words would be almost the same. So is it, did you get it right or did you BS it? I feel like you BS'd it. I mean, I BS'd it, but you know. Same difference. But it still doesn't tell me. Where did this thing come from? So many people walking in front of me, goddamn. What do you think of the sculpture? Learn the ancient word for holy. Cool. It has a pleasing balance to it. Worth the time it took to make? I mean, I guess. Stop walking, people. When there are people on Alborf who don't eat. Are your own exploits worth the time to take, mistress? Should we not be making history rather than reviewing it? Okay. Okay, so what am I talking to? Huang. What up, dude? Aaliyah. Okay, I'm coming. Okay. I disassociated from my body. I didn't know you were back in Iox. How are you, Huang? Mysterious person I seem to know. Well enough. I've been reading all day. I just came outside to rest my eyes, and there you were. And now I have to go, so rude. What were you reading? The Annals again. Did you know? Mazwai claims the Holy Empire was founded by 3 wolves racing to heaven, each one toward the throat of the other, and as the 3 fell to earth. Are you really interested? I mean, is it relevant? I don't know. I guess I should start learning history. I'm an archaeologist. It's only a story. But then, stories change how we think. And we change how... No, it doesn't work. Tell me a story then. But a good one. Make it a good one. Alright. Most people glaze over.
He continued to talk.
Okay, clearly she's not interested.
I watched his mouth moving.
She hates his guts so much.
I love old stories, but Wang has a way of telling them.
Aaliyah? Yes? I don't know what I'm doing here. You weren't listening. Oh, you don't know that. Never mind. Guess I should leave. Clearly I'm not welcome, right? Let's ask if they know Janiki Remba. But I know Remba, of course. Well, a little. Why? When did you last see him? He was here, at the university. Maybe 2 weeks ago now. What sort of man is he? I feel I'm not really getting any concrete answers here. He hasn't asked you to dinner, has he? What? Have I even met this person? Does it happen a lot? With Remba? No, not that I know of. He's fairly quiet, keeps himself to himself. Likes his robots. Apparently I don't like robots. What did he teach? Seriously, that robot face got freaky. Robotics, that's what I meant. One of the best. One of the few. Did you say did? Has something happened to Janiki? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm sure it's nothing bad. Seriously, that robot is just like 3 arms, 3 limbs, and a holographic head. Before you go, it hardly seems important now, but... I found a line of ancient in the annals of Maizwai I thought you might like. If you have time, that is. Yeah, show me and I'll let you know if I have time. So much stuff to know, man. Here, see what you think. I mean, I guess more information is always better than less, right? Empress. Okay, I only know one word, Empress. I know one of these words. I'll have to guess the other 2. Are you a real archaeologist? You can't go around guessing everything. This is very bad. Empress. Banished? Buried? Probably buried. But that the rest doesn't make sense. Buried rebels? Buried powers? Buried robots? Buried machines? Banish? Maybe banish? Banish powers. Machines would kind of make sense, right? Empress banish machines. Fuck if I know, bro. I never get the review thing. It's like, what's the point? That I know. Empress banish machines? I think that's correct. Gosh, she's the worst archaeologist ever. It's quite a monster, isn't it? Something about the Empress? Mazwai is always writing about emperors. I think she was a Republican. I best not keep you. I hope you find him. Well, that was very unfruitful, I think. Shall we proceed to your ship now? My ship, you say? Have you said it before, Six? Where is my ship? I don't even know. I have no idea, mistress. Oh, jeez. But I am keen to find out. What? Did I go the wrong way? Okay. What, no voice acting for this part? And so we left the hall. Okay, then. What's going on? Timeline spoke. Okay. Dude, that was super weird. I don't understand the significance of any of this stuff, but apparently choices matter in this game, so these are the choices. Aboard the Nightingale. My ship is my refuge. It's the only place that's truly mine. Did they come back and change the chair? Okay. What else changed, huh? Somebody behind the curtains!